Hey guys, today we're talking about one of the most terrifying scenarios imaginable. What if the moon crashed into the Earth? It's hard to even think about, but it's actually something that scientists have studied. What would happen if the moon were to crash into the Earth? It would be a cataclysmic event. The impact would be so powerful that it would create a crater thousands of miles wide and vaporize everything in its immediate vicinity. The shockwave from the impact would travel around the globe, triggering massive earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. Even if you survived the initial impact, the aftermath would be just as deadly. The dust and ash from the impact would block out the sun, causing global temperatures to plummet and triggering a mass extinction. Could it happen? It's extremely unlikely that the moon would ever actually crash into the Earth. The moon is in a stable orbit around the Earth, and there is no known force that could disrupt that orbit. However, it is possible that the moon could be knocked out of orbit by a massive asteroid impact. What could we do to survive? If we knew that the moon was going to crash into the Earth, there's not much we could do to survive. The impact would be too powerful and the aftermath too devastating. However, we could try to build underground shelters to protect ourselves from the initial impact and the subsequent dust and ash. After a moon crash, the Earth would be completely unrecognizable. The impact would be so powerful that it would create a crater thousands of miles wide and vaporize everything in its immediate vicinity. The shockwave from the impact would travel around the globe, triggering massive earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. The moon would also be destroyed in a moon crash. The impact would shatter the moon into countless pieces, which would then rain down on the Earth. The resulting bombardment would further devastate the planet. In the aftermath of a moon crash, the Earth would be a barren wasteland. The dust and ash from the impact would block out the sun, causing global temperatures to plummet and triggering a mass extinction. Even if some life did manage to survive, it would be a very different kind of life, adapted to a world without sunlight and with a much thinner atmosphere. Here is a more detailed comparison of the Earth and the moon after a crash. Earth. Crater thousands of miles wide. Massive earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. Global temperatures plummet. Mass extinction. Barren wasteland. Thin atmosphere. Moon. Destroyed. Shattered into countless pieces. Rains down on the Earth. Bombards the Earth's surface. It is important to note that this is just a theoretical comparison. A moon crash is so unlikely that scientists are not even sure what all of the effects would be. However, it is safe to say that it would be a catastrophic event for both the Earth and the moon. The moon crashing into the Earth is a truly apocalyptic scenario. It's hard to imagine how any life could survive such an event. However, it's important to remember that it's extremely unlikely to ever happen. So, there you have it. What would happen if the moon crashed into the Earth? It's not a pretty picture, but it's something that scientists have actually studied. Hopefully, we'll never have to find out what it's really like. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more.